So, Lilkirbs, aka Noah, recently made a YouTube video featuring one of my Mario Maker 2 levels called Kinetic Potential Energy. And he cleared it because apparently one of his viewers sent him the ID claiming that it was a level so hard that even he could not beat it. But that level isn't very hard. I mean, it's hard, but it's not very hard, and the fact of the matter is Curbs can beat whatever the hell he wants. But at the end of that video, Curbs challenged some viewers to beat one of his levels that he didn't think any of his viewers could beat. And the reason for that is that it was a Mario Maker 1 level that had gone uncleared for years. But for certain, let's call them overbearing circumstances, my muscle memory has stayed pretty solid for Mario Maker 1 the past couple of months, so I figured I would try my hand at it and see if I could beat it. In this section, I gave myself early onset arthritic nerve damage by mashing the duck button as fast as I could for 10 seconds while I waited for this P-switch timer to run out. Ultimately, this served absolutely no purpose, and probably only caused lasting damage, but the P-switch timer felt so long, and I really had nothing better to do at this point in the level. Here, we have a long, slow-paced, and tedious Wiggler escort mission carried out while spin jumping on this Spiny. In addition, there was some jank in this section, which caused the items you dropped to create a path for the Wiggler, instead to bounce off his head, blocking him. This meant that the section really only worked about half the time. Usually, I'd complain to no end about something like this, but pleasantly small spike hitboxes in the first Mario Maker game, along with the mind-boggling ability to spin jump with items, filled my brain with a rush of dopamine, giving me the hope and determination to carry on with the level. At this point, I paused for a moment before entering the door, contemplating the 2 knives I'd already had at this point in the grind. I asked myself, am I really stupid enough to make the same mistake again? In a typical level grind, the answer is absolutely, 100% and unequivocally yes. I am an absolute goddamn idiot. However, in this level, I was fortunate enough to beat it here with no further errors. So now that we've beaten that level, I feel like it's only fair that we extend our own challenge to Curbs, because I didn't actually ask him to play this level, somebody else did. And this level really doesn't show what I can do in its purest form. So I would like to formally challenge Lilkirbs to beat this one, or this one, or this one, or even this one. Any of them. I bet you can't do it. You totally can, but I bet you can't.